Hello traders, this is a live trading video. We're getting ready to close our 36th trade on SPXL. If you're new around here, watch the intro. If you've seen it already, you can skip ahead about 3 minutes and you'll be up to speed. Let me just get the scene right. Welcome to Trading Armor. My name is David, and as of the recording of this introduction, it is August 15th, 2022. I've been actively trading the stock market for over 2.5 years now. I'm going to use this introduction for many videos, so check the date of the one you're watching right now. It's probably much more recent. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back and feel free to skip over this intro. But if you're new around here, thanks for stopping by and allow me to introduce myself and give you a few reasons as to why you may or may not want to stick around. My journey as a trader began in May of 2020, and like most new traders, I quickly realized that trading is not as easy as most people make it out to be. In fact, it's downright difficult. Luckily, even when I was new, I approached it with caution, which kept me from blowing up my account. Eventually, I realized that if I had any chance of being a profitable trader, that I needed not only a good strategy, but a well thought out and written day trading plan. I also needed the discipline to trade that plan exactly the same way every single day. I get my discipline from forward testing all of these trading plans by taking 100 trades or more, collecting the data, and from that data I can produce statistics. Once I know my statistics, I can go into the market with some expectation of what's going to happen, and that makes it very easy for me to stay disciplined and stick to my plan. We've already proven a small cap trading plan profitable after taking 100 trades, but we also proved that plan was quite tedious to trade. So right now, I am currently forward testing 2 new trading plans. One of them is for active day traders, people that want to trade the market every single day right at the open. That plan is called the Top Gainers Trading Plan, and the other plan is quite different. Both of them can be traded individually or simultaneously. The other plan is for people that may not be around during market hours or just don't have any desire to sit in front of charts all day. That's the SPXL Day Trading Plan. Now, both of those trading plans have their own playlist on my YouTube channel, so you can check those out. Now, it's important to know that I am not a professional trader. I have absolutely no formal financial education. In fact, my first degree is in music, and later on I went back to school for physics. Yeah, physics. And I just recently finished a master's degree in medical physics, and I know all of that might sound really strange, but apparently I have a curious, creative, and problem-solving mind, which allows me to approach trading in a novel way. So stick around if you'd like to watch me try and apply my odd educational background and unique life experiences to the very unusual world of the stock market. Thank you. Welcome to... Okay, we should be back. So today, very interesting day, SPXL. I don't have the platform unlocked yet just because I don't want you to see where my position is, because just crazy day, and I don't watch this. These trades are triggered automatically. We still have a 1.5 minutes left before I have to do anything about the trade, but this is the open. This is the 5-minute chart. SPXL is an ETF, if you're not familiar, tracks with the S&P 500. So you can see we opened up, chopped around, went down, things reversed, turned around. This vertical line triggers the candle that we were triggered to take the trade on. Again, all happens automatically. I have no idea when the trade is going to be triggered, but I do get an alert on my phone that, hey, you're in a trade now, and then I just set my alarm to get ready to close the trade right before the market close. And we've spoken about this before, that you can close this in the after hours as well, because in the after hours things generally move sideways. So let's go to the right here and see what happened. So obviously we went down, came back up, and now a little bit of weakness, and then what happened? Extremely high move here, and look at this huge sell-off. But you know, I don't come and check on the trade or try to decide what's going to happen at the end of the day. I just let the trade play out. So let's unlock the platform right now just so you can see where my position is. So here's my position right here, and you can see that it's dipped well below. But where are we at right now? Honestly, I'm not even sure, but let's go forward here. So now we're back up over the position. So we're winning the trade right now. Are we going to still have a winning trade at the end of the day? I have no idea. But we're going to be somewhere near break even. And the only thing we can do here is follow the plan. That's the alarm telling me to become active in the trade. So I'm going to switch to the 1-minute chart. I see an obvious level of support that I want to move the stop loss up to. Actually going to drop it a cent below that. We could get stopped out there. If we do, that's absolutely fine. It would be a tiny, essentially break-even trade. It would only be a 4-cent winner, but this just makes sense as far as price action goes. And anytime you become active in a trade and you're adjusting stop losses or whatever, depends on your trading plan, everything you do should have some reasoning behind it, not just like emotion or fear or anything like that. So obviously there is a level of support where buyers have stepped up and bought shares of the 500 stocks that are traded within the S&P 500. I talked about that yesterday, how buyers and sellers don't move these ETFs at all. They move the stocks within the ETFs, and then these ETFs mirror those moves. So right now we have less than 4 minutes to go before the end of the trading day. We may get stopped out here. We may get a rally back up to the highs. We'll see. Either way, we're all done with this trade, other than, I shouldn't say that. We have to follow the price action if it continues higher. But if it keeps coming down low, we're done. We just wait until we get stopped out. And then we record the trade. And that's another thing I'm going to show you at the end of the video is my statistics so far with this trading plan. This is trade number 36. We are profitable with this. Our ROI is about 20% at this point, which is pretty nice. And I base that off of our average dollar amount that we invest each time we take these trades. So anyway, we'll see all of that at the end. We've got, let's see, about 3 minutes left. You just double check we're recording everything properly here. Yeah, everything looks good. So the nice thing about having a trading plan, that tells you exactly what to do, and then developing the discipline to do that, is that you avoid any emotional decisions. Like if I would have checked on this stock in the middle of the day and saw this huge move to the downside, I may have gotten scared and maybe sold after there was a rally back up to the upside, and then things headed back down. May have taken a loss where I didn't need to take a loss, because look, now we're going to either make, we're going to be either break even or make a very small profit on this. And I don't know if you got to see where the max stop loss was. I think it was around $91. So we're way above that. Even if we take a loss on this somehow, we're going to minimize our loss. And that's one of the other benefits of this trading plan. We've only taken a max loss on this trading plan once out of 36 trades. So this is kind of an unusual way to trade. I don't think I've ever seen anyone trade the S&P 500 this way. So, but I really enjoy this because you don't really have to do much. When you're a new trader, you want to sit in front of charts all day. You want to be getting in and out of trades. But after a while, you just want to sit back and let your money do the work for you. And that's kind of the basic premise behind this trading plan. The big crazy gains may not be there like they are with some of the more volatile stocks, but again, it's just so much easier to trade, and there's less stress, less emotion. We're cash at the end of every day. I'm that way with every trading plan that I trade. I have this plan and the top gainers plan, which I spoke about in the intro. So actually, we are almost done with this trade. I'm going to go ahead and move the stop up here to the low of these two candles, just because there's only a few seconds left of trading. And if I end up getting stopped out, that's okay. And if the market closes, okay, there we go, 95.19. All done for the day. Now what we do is just enter the trade into the spreadsheet. So you can see down here, I had the worst case scenario on the spreadsheet, 91.92, and we got filled, let me just check my phone, 95.19, so we can change that number. So tiny win, very small win, but we're adding to our profits, our overall profits. And let's take a look here at all the statistics and just find out where our winner was here, H95. So let me just go ahead and update this. This is going to go down for sure. All right, but we still have a positive win to loss ratio, and obviously our win rate is up about 64%. We back tested a win rate of about 66%, so we're very close there. Out of 57 trading days, we've taken 36 trades. P&L right now is 1566. Not a lot of money, obviously, but we're only trading one single share while we're test trading this. We're forward testing it. So hopefully that makes sense. Why would you go in full position size or large position size when you haven't proven a trading system to be profitable yet? 23 wins, 13 losses. Average cost, so this is where I get the ROI number from. Our average cost of each trade right now is $77.38. So our ROI, return on investment, is about $20%. And let's take a look at the P&L curve. So we're heading back toward all-time highs now. And, you know, we'll see what happens in the future. That's all we can do. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what might have happened. We only know what did happen in trading. That's all. So hopefully this video was helpful to you. If it was, hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. As always, go into every single trade with a plan. Stick to that plan no matter what. Always take your stop losses, honor your profit target, and in the long run, you should be green. Take care.